Hi everyone, it's me, Marcy the Snack Attack Lady, and I'm here to help show you how to make the perfect hard-boiled egg. Contrary to what you may have been told in the past, the best way to start is to have all your eggs in the pot before you add the water and before you turn the heat on. This is going to keep you from cracking any of the shells and having the whites leak out into the water. It also keeps you from splashing the hot water onto yourself and burning yourself, and a whole lot of other things. As far as adding baking soda or salt or anything else to the water, if it makes you feel better, you can go ahead and do that, but I don't do that. I don't feel the need to do that, and it works. My method works just fine otherwise. So I've got my eggs into my pot, and I'm just going to fill it with just enough cold water to cover them by about an inch. There we go, that looks good. Now I'm just going to turn on my burner and let the eggs come up to a boil. Oh, get back down in the water there. Now they are going to float a little bit because some of these eggs are a little older than others. Fresh eggs, of course, as we all know, will stay towards the bottom. But I've only got 2 floaters. I'll sneak in and replace those a little later. But until then, we're just going to let these come up to a boil, and we'll put the lid right on them and turn the heat off and just let them cook. And I'll show you how that's going to look in just a minute. Okay, so as you can see in here, we've got a good boil going on our eggs now. So we're going to go ahead and put the lid on our pan, turn off our burner, and take our eggs off the heat. Since I've got an electric stove here at this house, I want to put it on a cool burner so that the heat stops immediately. If you're fortunate enough to have a gas stove, you can just leave it right there. And we're going to start our timer. Come on, cooperate with me. For 12 minutes. And when we come back, we're going to drain them and put them in an ice bath. So we'll see you then. Okay, we're back. My timer's just now going off. You can see in the sink here, I've got my ice bath set up. That's going to play an important role in stopping our eggs from cooking any further, which is going to prevent that green film from forming around the yolk, which hopefully you'll get to see here that it didn't form in a little bit. Now you can see in the ice bath, we've got lots of ice. An ice bath is not 3 or 4 little lonely cubes floating around in a big bowl of water. Ice bath means lots of ice. So we're going to take the lid off of our eggs. We're going to carefully drain just a little bit of this hot water off. And you can use tongs or a slotted spoon to carefully take the eggs out one at a time. Put them right into the ice bath. And like I said, that's going to immediately stop the cooking process and start those eggs cooling down. I'm going to rearrange myself a little bit because I'm hitting my sprayer on my faucet here. And you're going to want to let these eggs sit in the ice bath for about 14 minutes. And you don't want to cut yourself short on that cooling time, because that's going to make those eggs easy to peel. Whether or not you put anything fancy in the water, the immediate cooling is going to allow the protein in the egg white to shrink away from that membrane in there and cause it to be easier to peel. So I've got just a couple more eggs here. And that's going to give us a nice creamy yellow yolk. The yolk's on me. That'll be nice for making deviled eggs or egg salad or Easter eggs or whatever you need hard-boiled eggs for, or even just a nice high-protein snack. So again, we're going to set our timer for 14 minutes this time. Come on. Okay, the smartwatch is smarter than me this time. I'm going to get my timer set, and I'll see you back here in 14 minutes. Okay, so our eggs have been in the ice bath for 14 minutes. You can see the ice is melted quite a bit, which is good because that means our eggs have cooled down. We're just going to go ahead and take one out right now. This isn't quite as time sensitive as boiling them was. I'm just going to dry it off real quick and show you how nice and easily these peel and how beautiful they are. And you want to crack your eggs on a flat surface, not on the edge of a bowl or a pan or anything. You can just see how nice and easy the shell comes off. Look at that. No salt, no baking soda, no weird anything in the water. Just plain old water and then into an ice bath. The shells are coming off perfectly. Also, without putting anything extra in the water, if you're going to make colored eggs for Easter or whatever, I know some people color them for a hobby and whatnot, the colors will also stick to the shells better. And just to show you how pretty the yolk is, look at that. Beautiful creamy yellow yolks. Wow, I'm really having trouble with that today, but you know what I'm saying. So there's your perfect yellow oaks. All right, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Perfect yellow yolks for your perfectly hard-boiled eggs. Hope this video helped and maybe gave you a little laugh too at my expense. It's all good. Love ya. Tune in again. Thanks. Bye.